It started with a single blurry photo and turned into the online investigation that no one saw coming. Make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications, because this story just keeps getting more unbelievable with every twist. On an ordinary evening, a user on an online community posted what appeared to be a low-quality image of two figures walking side by side under a streetlight in Seoul. At first glance, it could have been anyone. But to one sharp-eyed fan, those silhouettes looked eerily familiar. The height difference, the way they walked, the shape of the coat one of them wore, it all pointed to two names. Lee Min-ho and Kim Go-eun. Within minutes, the post was flooded with comments. Some fans dismissed it. Others zoomed in, adjusted the lighting, and insisted that it was them. From there, the detective work began. What followed over the next few hours would take over social media and fan forums across Korea and beyond. People began comparing clothing from past events. One fan posted a screenshot from a behind-the-scenes video where Lee Min-ho wore the same jacket seen in the blurry photo. Another user pointed out that Kim Go-eun had been spotted wearing a similar crossbody bag during a film promotion. Then came the airport photos. Side-by-side comparisons showed that both stars had landed in Tokyo just days apart, and had left on the same flight back to Seoul, even though they had no overlapping schedules. Or so everyone thought. The theory was growing stronger. These weren't coincidences. These were clues. One user even created a detailed timeline of events dating back 6 months. It included photos, interview quotes, and even speculative captions from their social media posts. It wasn't just a theory anymore, it had become a case file. And fans across the world were fully immersed in the mystery. The real turning point came when a clip surfaced from a behind-the-scenes interview during their drama promotion. In it, Lee Min-ho could be seen glancing at Kim Go-eun with a smile that lasted a second too long. A fan slowed the footage down and added dramatic music. The clip went viral overnight. Everyone was saying the same thing, he's definitely in love. Suddenly, everything was being re-examined. A post Kim Go-eun had shared months ago of a sunset was matched with a similar photo Lee Min-ho had posted the same day. Fans identified the location as a quiet beach in Busan. And guess what? Neither of them had any work scheduled that week. People began tagging each other in threads, begging for opinions. Was it possible they'd been dating under everyone's nose? Had they been secretly building a relationship away from the spotlight? And if so, how had they managed to keep it so well hidden? The investigation only gained momentum. More photos. More timelines. Even voice tone analysis from interviews. Some fans pointed out that Kim Go-eun's tone changed ever so slightly when she mentioned Lee Min-ho. It became softer. Warmer. Like someone holding back a smile. Others claimed Lee Min-ho's Instagram captions had hidden messages, with capital letters spelling out her initials in a few posts. And then came the bracelet theory. A user noticed that Kim Go-eun had been wearing a delicate silver bracelet in several public appearances. It looked identical to one Lee Min-ho wore months ago in a casual live stream. Fans placed the images side by side, and the result was impossible to ignore. The bracelets matched. Not only that, but the design was rare, a custom piece sold by a small boutique in Paris, where Lee Min-ho had traveled just before the bracelet first appeared on Kim Go-eun's wrist. Was it a coincidence? Maybe. But the online detectives didn't think so. Another fan pointed out how they both posted about the same book within days of each other. A romantic novel about second chances and secret love. It wasn't a bestseller. It wasn't being promoted. So why did they both choose to highlight it? Theories spread like wildfire. Fans dissected every quote, wondering if it hinted at something deeper. Something personal. Then, in a moment that felt almost too good to be true, someone posted a now-deleted clip from a drama awards show. In the video, Lee Min-ho is seen mouthing something while Kim Go-eun is on stage. Lip readers claimed he whispered, "You look beautiful." The internet lost its collective mind. It wasn't long before the theory had its own hashtag. Hashtag Minundating trended worldwide for 3 days. Even fans who had once dismissed the pairing began joining in, calling it fate. People created digital corkboards filled with string, arrows, and dates. TikTok was flooded with analysis videos. Some accounts gained thousands of followers overnight just by posting updates on the case. But while the internet buzzed, Lee Min-ho and Kim Go-eun remained silent. There was no denial. No clarification. Just radio silence. And in a way, that only made fans believe the theory even more. Why wouldn't they deny it, if it wasn't true? Support for the couple grew stronger every day. Fan art of them as newlyweds. Edits of them walking hand in hand. People even began writing wedding vows, predicting baby names, and imagining how their love story might have unfolded behind the scenes. Even celebrities began chiming in. A fellow actor who had worked with both of them posted a cryptic message: "Some things are better when kept private." A famous variety show host liked several tweets about the alleged couple, and a fashion stylist known for dressing Kim Go-eun commented under a post that read, "It's not a theory anymore, it's destiny." Still, the question remained, were they dating? Or was this the greatest fan-created mystery of all time? Some argued that maybe they were just friends with great chemistry. Others claimed there was no way such consistency in photos, timelines, and shared locations could be chalked up to coincidence. One thing was certain, fans were invested. Deeply invested. And the investigation showed no signs of slowing down. Weeks passed, and still, no statement. But something shifted. At a press conference for an upcoming film, Kim Go-eun was asked about her recent trip to Busan. She paused, smiled, and said, "Sometimes you just need to visit a place that feels like home." Reporters exchanged glances. Fans exploded with theories. Was she referring to Lee Min-ho? Was he her sense of home? Meanwhile, during a magazine shoot interview, Lee Min-ho was asked what kind of person he wants to grow old with. His answer? "Someone who understands silence. Someone I can sit next to and feel full." The moment was clipped, shared, and reshared thousands of times. Everyone said the same thing: he was talking about her. Eventually, Dispatch posted an article. It didn't confirm the relationship outright, but it detailed their overlapping travels, including a quiet dinner at a private hotel in Jeju Island. According to witnesses, they appeared relaxed, laughing easily, and looking very much like a couple. Still, no formal announcement. And yet, for many fans, the mystery had already been solved. Sometime